This is going to be absolutely...
How you doing, JR? So good to see you.
Absolutely incredible couple of weeks for you, but I want you to sit down and do what you do best as the greatest of all time and call the main event.
In this match, there is no disqualification. Match is no holds barred.
Well, gentlemen, no holds barred means he's had a couple Rastlemania goes with Brock Lesnar. Their faces were all lumped up. There's bruises all over them. This year, The Undertaker, it's all about whose yard it is.
JR, one of the most...
One thing about it, ladies and gentlemen, this is a magnificent athlete. A very, very tough individual.
Who does it favor?
There's no doubt in my mind it favors The Undertaker. Look, you look at the record. These 7 world championships between those 5 alone. This match favors
Roman Reigns, one of the most competitive, 23-1 at Wrestlemania.
Absolutely, The Undertaker's been phenomenal at the ground and the lineage, the DNA of Roman Reigns. He has to know, John.
And he knows being a world-class athlete, and believe me, Roman Reigns is one of the best athletes I have ever. 20 years, this will be the biggest match of his life.
John, you spent a career in the ring.
Undertaker, probably more than anybody in the history of this business, and every time I would stand there. Now, I guarantee you he was thinking the exact same thing. He's full of confidence. He's full of all of...
The bell sounds, we're ready to go, and remember, it's no holds barred. This one will not be for the weak at heart.
Time, guys, the Undertaker, perhaps the best pure striker in the history of the game, went right to work.
Statement right there from the dead man.
Oh, hell.
You heard it right there.
That was a shocker.
Yes.
For a lot of us, a shocker.
Be in a hurry to get back in there.
Undertaker very familiar here at the Citrus Bowl back at Wrestling.
Straight right hand by the Undertaker, catching Reigns coming in. Reigns, Reigns counters. Landed right on his feet.
Wow. Oh, did you hear that? And Undertaker now clearing the steps away, and you can see it in his eyes, John.
Someone as legendary as Undertaker is something special. You have to be in there to feel that power.
Reigns, low and drop on the near 300-pound Undertaker.
Their only real confrontation was when Reigns eliminated the Undertaker back at the Royal Rumble. Oh! Not at all, and Roman Reigns never seems to show intimidation.
You don't think that Roman Reigns has it in him. He really believes this is his yard.
Uh-oh.
Right hand. Taker. Reigns trying to walk it off, but the Undertaker's right there. Taker face first into the ring post. A toxic kick, let me tell you.
Yeah, the drive-by by Roman Reigns.
You want.
But he's in the ring with the man who spent more time.
The Yankee Stadium or Joe Montana walking the candlestick, but you're seeing the Undertaker at Wrestlemania.
Jared Roman's staying with him.
Reigns has got to stay with him.
You look at,
And again, an Undertaker strikes back with retaliation.
many world champions that did that. But think about if you win.
Again, the Undertaker using those strikes and the headbutt. The headbutt is...
Here we go. Got a little snake eye.
Got a kick to the face, the leg drop.
I never
The Undertaker
countered it.
Looking for the cover and got a near fall.
Yes.
And Roman Reigns, how wise. Smart by Reigns. Rolling.
God, what a right
Right
hand.
midair.
In midair, Reigns now.
Uh-oh, this is not good.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this. Roman Reigns in midair walks right into a right hand from the Undertaker.
Table. The biggest one-on-one match in his life in many people's estimation.
And another headbutt.
Reigns paid the price himself. His lower back on the announce table. Undertaker down.
Got an entire career, an entire legend can be defined by a victory.
Oh, Undertaker caught him. Reigns first. Reigns now lies helpless on another announce table. The question may be, John, strategically, can Reigns...
Roman Reigns may not have the opportunity.
Reigns somehow has got a will.
The Undertaker is one of those guys. When there's blood in the water.
Reigns with a spear. Right through the heart of the men. So is Roman Reigns.
Yeah, but what a gutsy move by Roman Reigns.
Was hurt. He just was knife for Roman Reigns. Look at this.
Yeah, take another
It's all
look.
over. Look at Roman Reigns. This is pure opportunity he had to stay alive here at WrestleMania.
Oh, John, you saw Undertaker with a throat slash. That meant
Prone on the Spanish announce table.
And again, important to point out, no count outs, as JR mentioned earlier.
That's survival right there. And incredible
The
athletic.
Undertaker cannot defend himself. Reigns, strong knees into the face of the Undertaker. Reigns gave him the motivation and maybe PO'd him a little bit. It's my yard.
And a legend.
Yeah, but look at Roman taking the fight to the Undertaker, John.
Gets up and answers the call.
The authority and force.
My yard. It's always
That's right, the cover. Undertaker on Diddy. Oh, Reigns kicked out. The left shoulder shot off. If that doesn't prove some toughness, I don't know what it can do.
And Undertaker was surprised
that Undertaker has won and people they've defeated with that last ride. And I think you're right.
Steel chair in hand. Not to be utilized, I would assume, for comfort.
No, not at all.
You can do whatever you want. The only thing that limits you is your imagination. And believe me, the
Fall or submission.
Oh, right in the spine.
a certain knowledge.
Oh,
Man, that
And a certain sadistic nature.
Reigns to get up. I assume to knock him back down one more time.
Roman Reigns is finding out right now, Michael.
And look at that hand.
And look where the chair is. Smart.
Reigns again.
Superman head punch.
A Superman punch. And a second Superman punch. Undertaker again. The rope's holding him up.
Undertaker.
Now the cover now. The lateral press by the
That's
Undertaker. And again, Reigns
Throwing at him.
I think it's just a matter of time, though. And he has Roman Reigns square in his sights.
Undertaker's reasserted himself offensive. Tombstone pile driver.
Good night. End is near. Who's your
Up. Undertaker can't believe it. I can't believe it. I think a lot of these fans here can't believe it.
is still in this match.
Reigns is the class, but he is in with a legitimate monster, the Undertaker.
After kicking out after the tombstone.
Roman Reigns is at the Undertaker's mercy, and trust me, the Undertaker.
Again, Reigns back up to his hands and knees. He has taken a tombstone pile driver. Oh, Reigns trying to overpower the Undertaker. And Undertaker, oh, man, what a Superman punch. It connected right flush to the jaw. This could do it. What a win for
Taker away.
Roman looked like he was trying to go for something like his own tombstone pile driver or something, but couldn't have a record like the worst in generals against the Undertaker.
Too long.
Reigns is set.
A spear right in the sternum. Undertaker again down. Right submission.
Out of nowhere.
The Undertaker,
Out of nowhere.
he can win by submission. And Reigns has got to work.
The Hell's Gate at the hands of the Undertaker.
How many men have gone to sleep that didn't tap? Out already.
Reigns.
Look at him.
Ask Edge about this the last time we were in Orlando. Ask Brock Lesnar about this.
Will be forced to make a break.
The DQ or pinfall has to happen.
And we're back where we start. Bodies of both these men. Two proud men. Two tough men.
Undertaker's crawling to that chair.
Uh-oh, no.
Roman Reigns could see him, and Roman Reigns beat the Undertaker to
Oh,
man.
There's a weapon, and he is using it very expertly.
and it's Roman Reigns not showing any.
Undertaker trying, fighting with all he's got.
There's steel going against the back of the Undertaker.
And somehow to pull himself to his feet.
The Undertaker keeps getting up.
With all, he got it all. Reigns got it all. The Undertaker is down, and oh, the Taker got a shoulder. Has tried everything, including wearing Taker out with that steel chair, still unable.
That is the soul of the Undertaker. I can tell you, I've known the Undertaker as well as anybody, competing with more than anybody. Roman Reigns is going to have to put the Phenom down.
Undertaker body shaking, trying to pull him. Oh, what a spear. Reigns. Will this do it? Will this be thinking, what the hell do I have to do to beat this legend?
Something's going to happen to Roman.
Well, we're going to learn a lot about Roman Reigns.
We already knew a lot about the Undertaker.
This is not for the weak at heart, to tell you the truth. Not whatsoever.
They're cheering the legend. Wanting the legend to pull some magic out one last.
The Undertaker right in the temple, I think. Down goes the dead man. Roman Reigns.
Cover the Undertaker. He's going to kick out. He's absolutely helpless.
Undertaker tried to set up. He tried to set up, but his...
You got to wonder if the Undertaker's body is giving out on him. But I'm not counting him out.
Finally get the combination to put the Undertaker down for the 3 count and the biggest victory. What a right hand. Thunderous right hand, and another one. He can't defend himself. His spear into the heart of the Undertaker, and Roman Reigns has defeated the Undertaker.
Arguably the greatest win of Roman Reigns' career.
Maybe the greatest win Roman Reigns, thing in his arsenal, maybe everything in his soul.
Go back and take him out a victor in this huge matchup. I agree with John. Roman Reigns
put the Undertaker away.
And how about the Undertaker? Undertaker would not stay down.
Then forgiven the Undertaker, his heart, his soul, his mind did not.
And they go out on their own terms.
Well, congratulations to Roman Reigns.
An incredible performance again at WrestleMania by Roman Reigns and still his young career. Big dog right there. And gentlemen, we are in his yard.
The deed
tombstone pile driver, and JR, the world surprised that Roman Reigns was able to
Boom with that.
How many Superman punches did Reigns deliver, John?
Superman punch after Superman.
This was a take. It's amazing.
Undertaker forced Roman. John mentioned chair shots.
Then they added momentum for the ropes. And Reigns life, beating the Undertaker at WrestleMania.